They don't remember you the way that you want them to. And the sad reality of that is they never will. You can look back on times with people that were once incredibly close and fundamentally very important to you in life. People that you would talk to every day, hang out with every day, play games with every day. Doesn't even have to be a romantic partner or anything like that. Just friends even. People, they come and go as time passes. And there's nothing wrong with that in and of itself. There's fundamentally no issue with the fact that people don't always stay. Regardless of that, it still hurts. It still hurts to think back on the people you used to know, the people who you loved and cherished more than anything else, and think about that, well, they're still stuck in your mind, but, well, there's a big chance that they don't think about you anymore. Or at the very least, if they do think about you, they don't think about you in a positive light. Whether you split on bad terms, good terms, or none at all, and just faded away from each other as time went on, there's always that uncanny feeling that you did something wrong, that they left because you did something to upset them. But in reality, most of the time, it's just common distance between old friends. They gradually drift apart, and maybe you talk every once in a while, but more likely than not, you have no way of contacting them. You have no way of telling them how you feel. You have no way of knowing how they feel, and so your mind starts to wander. They probably hate me. They probably despise everything that I've ever done. They probably want nothing to do with me ever again. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're wrong. There's really no way of telling without speaking to them, but you have no way to do that. And it saddens you. You think back in time, you think about all the fun times and the cherished memories and all the laughs that you had with them. And it's bittersweet. It's nice to think about, but it keeps you up at night. You go to sleep and close your eyes and you can see them there. Like nothing ever changed. Like they're still there to be with you. To have fun. To hang out. To play games. To stay up late with. It's as if your best friend never left you. But they did. And you don't know how to feel about that. At the end of the day, there's no right or wrong way to feel about that. Guilt, self-loathing, anger towards yourself. All of them are common feelings of grievance towards yourself after something like that. Maybe there's going to be a day where you aren't awake all night, thinking about what could have been if you just said or did one thing with a minuscule amount of difference. Even just a tiny amount could completely alter the way things ended up between you two. But that's not how they played out in reality. And thinking about it's not going to help. So why is it stuck in my head? The sad truth is that, well, that person's gone. And they're never going to come back. Unfortunately, now you'll just see pieces of them in other people, in new people. You'll meet new people, you'll go, oh, that reminds me of them. Oh, that's so nice. I haven't heard from them in such a long time. And then the sadness hits again. And then you drift away from new people because, no, this isn't what I want. This is not what I had. This is something different. It's not bad, but it's not what I want. I want what I had, what I lost. Moving on is something that takes time. Moving on is something that might not always happen. Cherish the memories that you have. Because at the end of the day, that might be all that's left of somebody in your mind.